Hey y'all, Brother Gary and Miss Tammy. We're down here at the property in Sonora, Mexico. And just give you a quick update. It's Saturday morning down here in Sonora. We've already hit the hundreds and we felt every bit of it. Just real quick on the church. Church is going great. We're doing verse by verse through the Gospel of John on Sundays. I got security down here, one of the dogs. And so we, hold on, and going verse by verse through the Gospel of John. And then on Wednesdays, we're doing doctrinal studies, and we're going through prayer right now for the next 6 weeks. And if there's one thing we all know we need, is more prayer warriors. So they're getting excited about prayer, and we'll see what God will do. We're praying for revival down here for our little town, and if you'd pray with us, that'd be an exciting thing. How's the kids stuff going, Tam?
It's going good. We've got helpers now too, women who want to be teachers and help in there, and we've got about 36 kids enrolled, and they're learning Bible verses. We have about 15 Bible verses, and 4 of them have learned all of them. So they're learning the books of the Bible too.
Yeah, it's exciting to me. Some of the kids so excited about learning the Bible and things that there's some that walk. I don't know how far those one kids walk.
Yeah, about a mile.
Yeah, and one of them, the oldest one, is what, 12?
She's 9.
Oh,
and she takes care of all the little ones under her.
yeah.
And the youngest is barely 2, and they walk in and get there about an hour and a half before church starts, so they can see you and get hugs and food and different things like that. So it's amazing how they take care of each other as they walk to church and walk home.
So that's an exciting thing. People are growing, and we're excited about the church there. Also on the outreach, just the other day, DIF came, DIF, and it's for like children's services, safety and all that. And they came by, they're partnering with us, and the AGs had brought a bunch of notebooks and paper and things like that, our friends the AGs. And also Hand to Hand has donated some. We're an extension of them here in Mexico. We're excited to be partnered with them, Brother James and Miss Lori there. And they've come. We're going to supply all the kids of Magdalena with school supplies, whole Bibles, which we have saved for this specific thing from Victory Baptist Press. Thank you, Brother Falur. And so whole Bibles, and we gospel tracts. So over 2,000 kids in Magdalena, everybody that's a student there is going to get a Bible, school supplies, and a tract. And so we'll be into 2,000 homes. That's exciting to me. And we could not do that without God's people helping us. On the next, the delivering of scripture, haven't been able to do any of that for the last month or so. The reason being, we're so far behind. We've already delivered 6 million pieces of scripture this year. And so we're trying to get some things done here at the city of Refuge, where we're sitting right now, so we can do more travel and less worried about here. So this last couple weeks, last month or so, we built an apartment, which is a storage right now, and I'll show you a video here in a moment on that. And we put these footers in. We had to do in the last 3-4 days, probably 300-400 wheelbarrows full. Remember, we're building this thing with a couple shovels and a wheelbarrow, and we're mixing the cement, and we pour it and all that. You say, why aren't you getting the big trucks to come? We ain't got that kind of money. So it's taken us a little longer than it would if we did it with other stuff, but God is blessed, and we're getting it done, and we're thankful for everyone who's helped with that. Right now, we've got enough money to finish the inside of the building, so we're excited about that. But right now, we're putting up the wall around here. I'll show you that. And then Monday, we're going to start laying, we did the footers, so we're going to start laying block, and we're going to crank up the old block machine. I'm sure I'll send you pictures this week. We're going to crank it up, start making blocks. we figured it out. With all the projects we have to do, we have to make about 20,000 blocks. And if we were to buy them, it would cost us about $1 a block down here now, because the dollar is just crashing like crazy. A couple years ago, it was like 21 pesos per dollar. As of yesterday, it was down to 16.80, and it's going to get even worse, they think. Back when President Obama was in, it got down to like 10 to 12 pesos per dollar. So it may go that route again. So just be praying. Maybe you'd like to help with block. And so we can make 3 block for $1, and you can figure it out, you guys who are math wizards, how many 20,000 blocks it would cost for that. We'll make a quick video of some of the work that's got done. You can see it, but we really appreciate y'all. And I'm sure I forgot a lot of stuff, but I'm trying to condense this. May the Lord bless you and keep you. And may you have a great Lord's Day tomorrow. And we're looking forward to what the Lord's going to continue to do here. Anything to say, Tam?
No, just thank y'all for everything.
Thank y'all so much. And just real quick clips of what's going on. So beginning of the week, we poured this footer here, and now we started to lay block. This is going to be the wall. It's going to connect here to the building. So here's the front of the building. You can see it. Remember, this building is 50 wide by 80 deep. And right next to the building will be a small gate. And here we're going to build a bigger gate so we can pull the truck in, or trailers, or whatever we need to do right here. Then here, the last 3 days, we've been pouring these footers. Here's one side of it here. And I'll take you around and show you the other side. The other side, here's the corner we just looked at. Here's what we did here last couple days, all the way down to the other side of the building. And I'll take you down there in just a sec. Here's the other side now. We're all the way down, so that's over 100 feet, like 110 feet that way. And then this comes, we dug this out yesterday and laid the footers here. It connects to that apartment. There's the apartment that we built, and I'll show you that in just a second. But we'll begin to lay block on this Monday. Today's Saturday. So Monday we'll start that. And then here's our block machine. We put a couple pieces of sheet metal on there. And we'll start cranking out that block machine. I'll show you up close here. It's just a little tiny thing, but it makes 3 blocks at a time. And we mix the sand and cement, and that's water. And we take it down, we take it over to here. You can see there's a couple of blocks left, and we'll be making block. So don't forget, if you'd like to sponsor some block making, 3 blocks, it costs us about $1 to make 3 blocks. That's with labor and installation. So praying, Lord bless you. Maybe a little long today, but hope you get the gist of what's going on. Everything we need to get the inside of the building done was funded already. So thank everyone for that. We just got to start on the rest of it. All right. Lord bless you. Bye-bye.